Yo, welcome back to the Real Kens TV. I just want to briefly, man, touch on this Boosie situation, man. You know what I'm saying? If you in a situation to where you doing dirt, you doing something that could get you locked up, you got to understand that these people, these prosecutors, man, they not playing fair, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, I see Boosie just won his appeal, so they must release him, and that's great for Boosie. But you have to understand that happened for him. Why? Because he's a celebrity that has money. See, you or I, first of all, we never would have gotten bail in the first place. You know what I'm saying? On a federal case. But let's just say we did. You got to have the money to have those attorneys go in there and say, nah, this is wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to file a civil lawsuit against you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because once the judge says that to be released, you are to be released, then you are to be released. Now, it's no surprise because most judges are not going to go against another judge's ruling. So when they had to have another judge look at the case, I figured that, he would go on and get his bond, and they would let him go. But just understand this, man. When you out there living that life, these are the type of things that happen, man. People are not for you. They're against you. And you tick the wrong people off, this type of thing is gonna happen, man. Boosie, I can't tell another person what to do, another grown man what to do, but Boosie needs to lay low. When he comes home, he don't really need to go on Vlad. He don't need to go on no other platforms. Now, I understand that's a way that he makes his money, so I guess you can't really tell anybody that they shouldn't make their money. But all that old F the police and F the feds and they prejudice and they racist and Boosie, you got to get some people around you that's going to tell you like, hey, bro, don't do that. But at the same time, you might already have those people around you. You might just, march to the beat of your own drum. You may feel like, nah, man, I'm Boosie. And I'm not hating or anything like that. I'm just saying, man, these people are not playing with you, man. Do you see that the prosecution, man, any little thing you do. So while you out on bond, you have to, man, you got to be squeaky clean, man. Even if you can't do anything, you can't say anything, because anything you say will be used against you. So let's just say you go on Vlad and you like, man, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? A real nigga, man, they can't, you know what I'm saying? They can't hold me. Nah, man, you got to chill out. You got to chill out. Now, they're going to ask you. I'm sure it'll already be arranged before the interview. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, you can't ask me anything about my case. So I understand that. But you can't be doing just foolish things, man, and saying foolish things because they watching you. They sitting back watching you like, dumb nigga will say something. This dumbass nigga, he'll say something to incriminate himself. So you just got to chill out, man. That's all I'm saying, man. And relating to the average everyday Joe, like myself. It's this way once you get to prison. You go to prison, man, if y'all think that this is unfair, that the judge gave him bond and they still wouldn't let him go, man, when you get to prison, things are really, really unfair. It's a dirty game, and once you in that system, man, you just in the system. And nobody can get you out of it. And you gonna stay there as long as, as long as they want you to stay there. So it's best to just stay out, man. It's a dirty game, man. It's a dirty world, man. It's a dirty world, man. You go to prison, man. I'm gonna tell you what they do here. I can't speak for any other state, but I can speak for Kentucky. This is what they do in the prisons here. They have these classes you can take now. You know what I'm saying? Cognitive skill classes that's supposed to help you out in life, making better decisions, and classes that help you with addiction, things of that nature. So at first, you didn't really get good time for the classes, or only certain classes you got good time for. But now when you take a class and you complete it, they give you 90 days off your sentence. And it doesn't seem like a lot, but as you accumulate those classes, that time off your sentence accumulates. So you get 90 days off per class. So if you end up taking, 5 classes, you see what I'm saying? That's over 15 months off your sentence. So the thing about it, the classes are not really to help you. They are to help you, but people don't take them to get the help. They really just take the classes to get their time off their sentence, understandably. But what they do is, the staff, they weaponize the classes. They weaponize them. So if you catch a write-up and you're in a class, you get thrown out. Or if you catch a write-up and you're trying to sign up for a class and you've had a write-up within the last 30, 60 days, you're not eligible to take the class. You see what I'm saying? If you're in a class and something happens and you get locked down, you can no longer go to class. And then if you get convicted of a write-up and you end up coming back or whatever out of the hole or locked down, you can't get back into class. You have to start all over. So I'm saying the classes are weaponized. They allow who they want to take those classes and make it through the classes sometimes because they know that you're going to get out early. It's a dirty game, man. Now, some of you, weirdos might be like, well, just don't do anything and you won't have to worry about getting thrown out of the class. Man, it don't work that way, man. It don't work that way all the time. Because sometimes you don't even do anything. Man, these people, man, they make up stuff on you in prison. Same way some people's out here on parole and they PO will just make up something on them. Everybody is not a good person. Just because, you got a lot of people, man, and I'm going to just say certain people. You know who you are. We all know who you are. Certain people feel like, no, that's the law. They do no wrong. No, they do more dirt than us. It's a dirty game, man, and they'll try to keep you in prison, man. They'll try their best. It becomes personal. It really becomes personal sometimes, man. So, like I said, man, all this correlates. It all, ties in for the simple fact of just do the right thing and you don't have to worry about it. And if you're not doing the right thing, which hopefully you are, but if you're not, man, get your money together. Have your money put to the side because you're going to need it. You're going to need it for a lawyer. You're going to need it for commissary when you go in. You're going to need it. You're going to have to take care of your family. And bills don't stop just because you go to prison. So, yeah, Boosie's out. Everybody's celebrating. I'm glad he's out, too. But guess what? You're going to have to pay the Pied Piper. So you may stay out for a year and a half, 2 years, fighting the case, whatever. Your lawyer's filing motions for dismissals, motions for this, motions for that. But at the end of the day, you're going to end up going to do some time. So you have to put yourself in a situation where you're preparing your family to maintain the same lifestyle or close to the same lifestyle while you're gone. So for Lil Boosie, he's going to have to do shows. He's going to have to do interviews. He's going to have to do whatever he can do under the sun to get that money. He's going to have to sell all them cars, liquidate all the things that really don't mean anything, and put that money to the side. Because if them people say, okay, even on a low end, if people say, okay, give us, 5 years. When the feds, man, you got a 5-year sentence, man, you're going to do 4, maybe 3.5. I know they can get good time now from classes. So just imagine you're going to be gone for, let's just say he has to go and be gone for 3 years. You got to have all that money put to the side to, pay those bills for 3 years straight, man. You can tell your little son, man, no disrespect. You can tell your son, man, it's time to boss up all you want, man. If you ain't been in that predicament, you ain't been in that situation, man, it's easier said than done. So, I just encourage Lil Boosie to get out, man, handle his business. I encourage you all to handle your business. You know what I'm saying? And, do the right thing. Stack your money. Put that money to the side, man. And just do right, man. Because it's a privilege actually being free. Being free is a privilege, man. You feel that way after being locked up. You see, that's why you see so many people when they first come home, they so happy, man. They can't wait to get out of that place, man. Hopefully y'all like this video. Comment, subscribe, share. Definitely hit that notification bell, man. A lot of my videos are going unseen because the notification, y'all got to start hitting that notification, man. I'm getting the subscribers, but I'm not getting the views on my videos because nobody knows my videos out, man. The notification bell, man. You know what I'm saying? Turn that notification on so you can hear his it's real that I'm kicking to the world, man. It's just real. It ain't nothing, spectacular. Just keeping it real. That's why it's the Real Kens TV. Till next time, man. We out.